Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here on Napa Fan 2, and this is the qualifying session for the HES Elimination Series drivers for the NRLOA 200K. These guys are going to be joining the Aero Electric Pro Series drivers in a combination race tomorrow morning on my main channel, and it's going to be a full 42 car field, but the problem is we don't have enough room for 44 cars, which would be the number if every driver in the Aero Electric Pro Series and the HES Elimination Series were to be driving in it. Since the NRLOA 200K is going to be an Aero Electric Pro Series event, all Aero Electric Pro Series drivers are going to be in it. These guys here, the HES Elimination Series drivers, are not racing for points. They're just racing for the win, but two of them will fail to qualify, and that means that the two slowest drivers in this 5-minute qualifying session here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway will not be racing tomorrow morning. Top 18 will join the Aero Electric Pro Series drivers for tomorrow morning's race here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Even though it's going to be under the lights, but, you know, how real can you get? You know, I want it to be a night race, you know. Saturday morning's a pretty good upload time for you guys. But anyways, as long as you are not 19th or 20th slowest, you are going to be racing. It does not matter ahead of that where you qualify. We're just doing this to determine which two guys will fail to qualify, because once we get to the starting lineup, it's going to mix in with the Aero Electric Pro Series drivers, and it's going to be all over the place. So it doesn't matter if you get the fastest time here in this session at all, as long as you're not in 19th or 20th. Right now, this guy happens to be the slowest. That is Paul Minnick in the number 55. It's only a 5-minute session, a real quick one here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway, so you better get a time out here before time runs out, because if you don't get one in, most likely you won't be racing in tomorrow morning's race. But when you see here, when we're done here showing the finishing results of this qualifying session, you'll see that all the E's are gone. This is not a HES Elimination Series Championship event. This has nothing to do with the championship over in the series. It's just a fun race, it's an exhibition race basically for the HES Elimination Series drivers, but it's still a points race for the Aero Electric Pro Series. Hope you guys understand that, but that's how it is. Only 10 guys have taken time so far. See Philip Goldberg, Stuart Graham, they're eliminated from HES Elimination Series championship contention, but that doesn't matter for him too much. I just want to get another win. Stuart Cratton won the last race in the HES Elimination Series at Armory Digital, even though he was eliminated from championship contention in that one. Right now, Al Legacy has the slowest time in the number 93. You see him there. Now it's the number 40 of Matt Dallio and the number 13 of Luke Rainey, who have the slowest times on the racetrack. And remember, the two slowest times, of course, of everybody who clocks in a time, which everybody should here soon. The two slowest do not advance on to the NRLOA 200K. And we only got about a minute and 40 seconds left in this session. Now it's the 23, now it's the 93, now it's the 23 and the 98. It keeps on changing. Now it's the 40 and the 98. That's Julio Caesar and Matt Dallio, who are currently in the lowest two positions. Both of those guys are still in championship contention over in the HES Elimination Series. And they're right now the two slowest guys. We'll try to find them here on the racetrack. And they're not running in a draft. Or the 98 actually is, but the number 40 is not. And Matt Dallio, currently the slowest. Julio Caesar just moved his way into the top 18, but right now it is the defending champion of the HES Elimination Series, Matt Dallio, and Donovan Dufit in the number 23, who are the two slowest guys. Dufit was eliminated from championship contention at Armory Digital, and it looks like he might miss the show for the exhibition race, technically an exhibition race, for the HES Elimination Series. Matt Dallio, he's still in championship contention now. Failing to qualify for this race isn't going to affect his championship run, but still, 18 guys make it in, and the most experienced driver in the series is most likely going to miss the show. But that's just the way it is sometimes. We got to be fair here, and we can't redo it just because Matt Dallio is awesome. All you guys are awesome. That's why we do it one time, and we don't do it again. Matt Dallio and Donovan Dufit still the two slowest guys, and it doesn't look like that's going to change anytime soon, only unless these guys catch with the Dufit here before time runs out, and Dufit gets some help from behind to gain a faster lap. But right now, it's not looking too good for Duthit or Dalio. It looks like it's going to be those two drivers who are going to miss the show for the NRLOA 200K. Dalio actually just improved, but only to 19th place, and that doesn't really change much. Dalio's trying, but I don't think he's going to be able to get another time, or a better lap in, I should say, before this session is done. If anything, he's going to get one more chance here, and it's going to be on this lap. We'll see if he improves, and it does not appear that he will. Donovan Duthit, he might actually get out of that hole that he is currently in. He did have a little bit of help there from Paul Minnick, I do believe, but he's not going to improve either. So it's going to be Matt Dalio and the number 23 of Donovan Duthit, who failed to qualify for the NRLOA 200K. That's going to do it. Dalio and Duthit will not be racing tomorrow morning, but the other 18 drivers in the HERS Elimination Series will be racing in the NRLOA 200K, along with the Aero Electric Pro Series drivers. Now, only the Aero Electric Pro Series drivers are eligible for championship points. It is a points-paying event for the Aero Electric Pro Series, but it will not have any effect in the HERS Elimination Series. As you can tell, I took the E's off of all the guys who are eliminated from the series, and that's just to kind of mean that it doesn't mean anything right now. They're not in a championship race, and this is not going to eliminate any drivers from championship contention in the HERS Elimination Series. They're just racing along with the Aero Electric Pro Series drivers to make it more interesting. Just say that. But anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. The NRLOA 200K will be tomorrow morning on my main channel at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Normally I do 9, but it's going to be 8 a.m. because it is a bigger race, and I hope you guys enjoy it. It is going to be a double points event for the Aero Electric Pro Series, and if an Aero Electric Pro Series driver wins, they're going to get 50 points towards the championship in that series, and that's definitely a good chunk of points. But anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. My apologies to Matt Dalio and Donovan Duthit, but especially to Dalio. It does not affect him at all. Dalio is still eligible for the championship in the HERS Elimination Series, and the race tomorrow morning does not have any effect on the HERS Elimination Series championship. But it does for the Aero Electric Pro Series drivers excuse me, talking too fast. It will have an effect for the Aero Electric Pro Series drivers who are going to be racing for 50 points towards the championship in tomorrow's race. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.